Okay, we should be coming in momentarily. Coming to you soon. Coming to you soon. Let's see. Boom. There we go. Linking all on up into Instagram. And we are live, folks. We are live. We are live. Welcome back at Whiskey Wednesday. Once again, 7 days have passed just this fast. Wow. And wishing you all a happy July 1st. Come on, man. Alonzo here. Appreciate you coming through, bro.
Absolutely.
Indeed. Always a great time. And it's the 1st of July, your birthday month.
Yeah, my birthday month. Yeah, it's that time.
Yep. Absolutely. Right mid-month.
Mid-month.
Right
Yes,
there at the
sir.
halfway point.
Yes, sir.
15.
Yes, sir. It's
Yep.
cancer season right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Next week, my eldest baby girl has her 19th birthday. So shout out to Gabby, her birthday month as well.
Shout out.
Absolutely.
It's a lot of birthdays. My brothers, and cousins.
Mm-hmm.
It's so many. Man, it's so many birthdays.
Yeah, man.
America's birthday.
America's birthday. Absolutely. And speaking of America's birthday, 4th of July is this week, everybody. The programming here on Capitol Hill in Washington, D.C. is very unusual compared to years past, and it's going to be a learning curve for like all the programming of downtown traffic, the fireworks. They're starting later than they ever have, I think.
Yeah.
It's going to be the latest, right?
Fireworks.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Absolutely.
The kids get out there, have a ball.
Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful thing. America, let's keep DC, let's keep everybody safe.
Yeah.
No foolishness, no nonsense.
Absolutely.
Let's be loving and enjoy and make the environment safe for all the kids and the elderly, and let's just make it a beautiful holiday.
True that. Hey, M-Dog Stennett is in the house. Scorpio Love as well. M-Dog, how's the volume, man? Give us a read on our audio check, if you don't mind. But this is quite a day today on this July 1st. It's been 27 years now, folks, since my father, Burnie Williams Jr. Of course, I'm the third, but Jr. He passed away. We unfortunately lost him at the ripe age of 53. And this was already, 27 years ago, man, here on this July 1st. So we just want to honor him throughout this tasting. He's the reason why I'm here, 27 years. My sister Opal, my mother Ophelia, myself, and some of our other loved ones and staff wanted to give this a go, keep the shop going forward, and didn't know if that was going to be possible or not, or if we had the ability to do it long term. But shout out to them for the support to get me back up and running once I finished up undergrad, and that was already 27 years ago, folks. So, man, it's been a run. Who knew?
Yeah.
Who knew I'd be, walking in my father's footsteps for the last almost 3 decades.
Yeah, he would have been 80.
That's crazy. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Yeah. This past March 26th, he certainly would have been. So, shout out to Dad. We're going to have that first toast for him. Let me just show him off. This is a picture that you may see sometimes walking into chats of my father, one of the last photos in shop taken of my dad. He was rocking on that day a Marine Barracks 8th and I polo shirt. And of course, a huge bunch of friends, a huge supporter of the U.S. Marine Corps. And he happened to be rocking that shirt, which is just fitting because we are on the historic Barracks Row right here on Capitol Hill at 503 8th Street. But just on the next block down is the Marine Barracks where the Commandant resides, as well as some top brass of the Marines. So shout out to Brigadier General Dan Taylor, who dropped by and provided me and gifted me with a coin, one of his Marine coins, which I attached to my father's picture, which you see there on the picture that I posted up on the screen. So shout out to Dad. Dude, thanks so much for being just an amazing, amazing father, for the 21 years that you were here physically, and for the last 27 years that I've been able to rely on you and remember conversations and tap in through prayer. We're able to connect and all. So rest in peace, Dad. And this was for you, man.
Nice.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, it's only fitting that you opened the bottle.
We are going to get right into, and I have to shout out to everybody at Lost Whiskey Club. Of course, that is Nick Cioffi. Of course, that is Mark Turner. And the one and only, my boy, M-Dog Stinnett himself, Matt Stinnett. And, you know, always just, you know, wonderful to see him. And I was able to see him earlier today.
Absolutely.
And thanks for stopping by, M-Dog.
Awesome.
We love you, brother. And appreciate you and everything that you and the crew out there at Lost Whiskey Club, what they do for us here at Chats.
Absolutely.
Make a call, need something, they always are able to provide. So super, super dope to be finally opening a bottle of the USA 250 bourbon, which is their wheated recipe. And yeah, this is a fresh crack, folks.
I'm probably gonna hit my arm probably 10 more times before this goes.
Yeah, that was
Matt moved his junk out
creation
the way.
by Matt Stinnett right there. He welded his Lost Whiskey Club.
I'm dropping your junk off here, Matt. All right.
Nah, we need that. We need that.
Nice.
So shout out.
This is your story.
USA.
Your story. Your 250 story.
Absolutely. Well, the beautiful thing about this particular bottling is that all of the USA bottles got the same label, USA 250, because it's all of our story, not just one person's story.
Wow.
But we're all celebrating 250. So this is the first bottling where there is no bottle numbers. It's all labeled as USA 250 on the bracelets and all. And love the star that's accompanying.
I like how you guys switched that up over there.
So fresh crack, everybody. Let's see. Did we get a little water mints? I think I want
thinking that.
A little bit of water on her.
You see Matt laughed at his junk. Good to see you, Matty Ice. I feel like it's been a month or two since I seen you.
Yeah, thought he was going to hang out and do a Whiskey Wednesday with us, but I know things are keeping him busy out there at the distillery. So cheers to you, brother. Get your rest, man. It's going to be a long weekend. I think he's working on, working on the 4th.
Yeah.
So yeah, excited to get into this. Number one, Zoe, man.
Cheers.
Cheers to you.
Cheers to Pops.
There you go. Thank you very much. Such an easy nose.
How nice of you to drink in your Lost glass.
Come on, that's right. Lost Whiskey Club, Glencairn. Such an easy nose on this. Like honey nut Cheerios. A little toasted honey.
Honeycombs.
Yeah. Honey crisp. Super easy. Just a little toasted, characteristic kind of
cowtail. Candy.
Yeah.
Like a nougat. Like it's just good. It's just clean.
That's way too easy for 90 proof. Way too easy. Wow.
That's nice viscosity.
Folks, it's 90 degrees outside today. Close to
it got up to 98 in my car.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was brutal.
So folks, this is part of Lost Whiskey Club's standard mash bills. They have 2 standard bourbon mash bills, one being a wheated mash bill and one being a high rye bourbon mash bill. And as M-Dog is chiming in, he says 5-year wheated bourbon, so smooth and easy drinking, even in the warm weather. Absolutely. but still enough complexity to keep it fun.
Absolutely.
I agree with that. This is so smooth. It's so clean.
Price competitively.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But it's one of those bourbons that at 90 proof, just super easy. Beyond. There's a little bit of kind of smoked spice note coming through a little bit, like kind of in a more spicy toast.
It's changing. I can see the toast, some sweetness on the finish. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Yeah, like that 90 proof is like just enough for you to appreciate the balance with the complexity. It's like just enough.
Yeah, something about this one. It seems to have the lightest intensities, viscosity, and so forth on the palate than a weeder that I've seen from them in a long, long time. It's very easy. The alcohol is just so well integrated.
I'm really
no volatility of alcohol on that 90 proof.
Last time I had a 90 from Lost, it's been a while, but this is tasting so much more complex and full, and I don't know. I mean, this barrel may be one of the better barrels I've had from Lost. This is good.
Well, I think it really does show off that wheated style.
Yeah,
very well. Right?
Maybe I accept it more because all the buyers of Wheater fans around me have like made me into a Wheater, a fan of wheat. So.
Yep, that could be it. That could be it.
So, you know, my palate has adjusted to appreciate and understand the tones that come with a Wheater.
Yeah, absolutely. But this is definitely one that, you know, during this time of the year, midsummer and all, high summer, that you can literally sip with ease, no problem at all. So I know a lot of people came by to pick up bottles of the USA 250s from us over the last couple weeks or so that we've been selling them, and you all will have no problem at all during the 4th of July celebration sipping on this. You know, you can put a cube of ice in there if you're outside. I think they're calling for like 104 or 105 in the city.
Brutal.
On Saturdays. So yeah, put a couple of cubes in there, but it's going to go down so easy.
Yeah,
for certain. But hydrate, folks. Make sure you hydrate. This is so good.
If you have a portable hand fan, I suggest you
portable hand fan. Yeah, there you go.
If you have a tabletop portable fan, I suggest you carry that too.
All right,
I'll have mine.
Let's go get on into the ratings.
Everyday sipper.
Yeah, for sure.
5 year, weeded. It's delivering. This is one of my Lost whiskey is always good, but I would say this is one of the better barrels I've had. I'm enjoying.
Yeah,
you know that Rick,
miss,
that Rick House. You know the Rick House it's always gonna be different when you're doing single barrel bottlings. That's another good thing that's good about Lost whiskey. They do a lot of single barrels.
Yeah, so they are known for. That's what they're known for.
Right.
Everything that they produce is a single barrel product. So you have to really appreciate that. And up until this point, usually you will see a barrel number, and then you'll see story numbers. Those story numbers relate to bottle number. And the idea usually is for individuals who drink those bottles, whether it's the 375, really cool cylindrical bottles, their first size that they offered, or the Fat Boys, this shape bottle here. They all come with a leather tag, and that leather tag has the bottle number and the story number. I'm so sorry, the barrel number and the story number, aka bottle number. That's also written on the bottle, so you can make memories and kind of hold those memories, share with everyone what barrel you had and about your story and that story number on Instagram or what have you. So follow Lost Whiskey Club, follow Lost Whiskey BBQ, follow Lost Whiskey Wife, and also follow M Dog Stennett for sure, all on Instagram. They are always up to something fun and exciting, indeed. So I
think everyday sipper, the price point, 5 year, You know, I kind of got to watch this rating because I do like the high rye.
Yeah.
Their cash frames are amazing. I think
Yeah.
love this. I'm gonna go 725 for this everyday
725. Okay. Nice. Absolutely. Well, Zoe, I like what you did right there, man. I think I'm also going to be at a 7.25 for this one. It could potentially hit a 7.5 for me. Just like as I continue to drink it, like that first sip was a little bit closed up, but so clean.
Right.
The second sip, I was starting to see more complexity. So this could be a 7.5, probably pretty easily.
Man, this set for this was an 8-year.
Yeah,
That
well,
rating would get crazy.
it probably
It would
wouldn't
get
be
crazy.
part of just their kind of standard offering price point
Agreed.
at all. We were selling this. We're sold out now for the same price as we were their standard offerings, and so it was such a steal, right? Such an amazing opportunity to grab something that's super special. This 250-year birthday for this US of A of ours, and with the antlers there from Lost Whiskey Club in the 1776 on the flag, as you can see on this amazing cap. Shout out to Lost Whiskey Club. They have the best swag in the game. So appreciate it,
Yeah.
And
Agreed.
And so
Agreed.
Cool stuff. So Lost Whiskey Club, it is a wheated bourbon recipe. They're heavily wheated bourbon recipe. But this is their USA 250 bottling, American flag bottling. So something very special. If you were able to grab a hold of it, good for you. They made a limited run just to commemorate this huge occasion that we have upon us here in a couple days, which is the birthday of the USA.
Yes,
absolutely. So great way to start the show, and great product to toast my father with. Shout out to Nick Cioffi, his wife Liz, who live right here on Capitol Hill. They created this brand 10 years ago, and came in the chats and pitched me on it, and so I purchased barrel number 1, and that was already 10 years ago. It's unbelievable. But my father, having spent decades here in operation, and that we've continued multiple decades after that operations, it's just great to be able to start with the Capitol Hill products as well. In that Nick Cioffi, one of the owners, lives right here, a few blocks away. So come on, man, let's keep it moving. That was fun.
Should we do this and go head to head with a 5-year and a 4-year? It's only 8 proofs different.
I don't know. Those new Riffs tend to have a lot of malt, heavier malt,
5% malt
in it. Okay, well, that doesn't help my argument.
Yeah, but we'll go. Crazy story.
We could.
We'll go here.
All right, let's check out the comments real quick. First, though, Foolproof Hunter, what's going on? Cheers back
Cheers
to you, my friend. Join us on YouTube. So appreciate it.
I can't wait to open this.
Yeah, M-Dog has a point. If it was an 8-year for that Lost Whiskey, it wouldn't be a 90 proof. Yeah, absolutely. It will definitely be a foolproof, right? So, folks, pretty excited right about now.
Yes,
let's change up the tickers. It is, go ahead and show off the bottle. This is a fresh crack, everybody.
Yes, it is the new lineup.
Penelope.
We have a night of fresh cracks tonight.
Man,
whole night.
Isn't it something? This is it. Love the packaging on this.
I love it too. It's clean. I like the color. This is the #1 color that sells in the US right now. This color. If you watch a lot of products, goods, clothes in a store,
even cars,
like gray,
that
and
kind
this
of
color.
grayish bluish.
This blue color is what says is what's selling right now.
Yeah,
it's on labels, it's on clothes. I mean, this color is everywhere.
It's a nice color,
and it's so crazy because no matter what the products and goods are, everybody's pulling the same data. They're going to this color.
Yeah,
like look at the highlighter for the screen. It's blue. Matt's shirt is blue.
That's right.
But this Kentucky Straight Bourbon is part of the new classic lineup from Penelope, just released within the last week. And this is a 3-grain opposed to their standard 4-grain normally. This is a new lineup. This is not the 4-grain. This is not their toasted. This is a whole
Something
new
brand
lineup, folks.
new,
This
huh?
is everyday pricing. Everyday pricing is crazy on this.
And so will this compete with like the Wheated price wise?
No, higher than that.
It'll be a
It's
little
a little
higher.
higher. It's a little higher. You're
Okay.
gonna be around, what's the fifth of Bulleit right now? 29.
I'll just throw out $30. Right?
Yeah. So this will be around in the 30ish.
Okay.
30ish.
Well, that's where Wheated is. 30 something.
Well, this is gonna be a little more than
Between
in your world.
Between the 30 and 40, you know.
Everyday sipper here. Penelope said, "Hey, let's put out the everyday sipper. Let's change up the lineup. Let's do something different." I love the color on this, folks. I love the color on this bottle. There is not a age release on this. It's so weird. They put out an age release on the rye, but not this Kentucky Straight Bourbon. I don't know why.
Oh, really?
Yeah, even when you go on the website, like they say how many years the rye is, but it will not tell you how many years the bourbon is.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay.
Of course, there's a minimum.
That might just have to do with the popularity of the bourbon. They don't want to be kind of stuck maintaining that age statement, I guess. Right?
And this is almost close to Black Draft's mash bill.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't know if I see
no, they have the right one. It's like 7 to 8 year.
Really?
That's what it said.
Wow. Okay. Cool. Ooh. All right. Well, let's get into it, folks.
Look at the color. The color's like a off gold color. I feel like I see like a tint of green. It's like a grayish brown. Like it's a color I've never seen in my glass before. You sit it down. Is
that just because it's so close to the base?
Nah.
The Glencairn?
Nah. It's just
that is a little bit different, right?
It's a different
it's like
color.
a little bit of a smoky char, like color profile,
like
right?
Off greenish gray brown, something crazy. I've never seen this before.
All right, well, let's give it a try. I'm hoping that it's not green. You know, greenish gray. That doesn't sound like an interesting bourbon to drink. Greenish gray bourbon. Smells great. Lullaby style. What's happening? Welcome. The nose is nice. You already had a sip? Yeah.
The nose was nice. I couldn't pick up too much on the palate for me. Yeah. It is nice though.
Yeah, kind of darker wood notes. A heavier char, where kind of with Lost Whiskey, I was getting more toast characteristics. Definitely more of a charred like
nose on it.
Yeah.
Fresh char though.
Yeah.
Like it's bright but charred.
Yeah, it's bright but somewhat youthful, but not.
Who was that?
But it developed enough.
Who's Lola B style?
Across the street, Teresa.
Oh,
I'm like, I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't. She's Lola B style.
Now we know. Yeah. Mike is he has some prior engagements. The palate is nice for everyday sipper. This is a nice everyday sipper right here.
What do you think the reason was kind of for this addition to their lineup?
I don't know, because their portfolio's not making sense. It's losing me. Because you have the core they came out with, right? There's the toasted, there's the 4 grain, there's the architect, and there's barrel proof or something, which gives you a complexity of an array of taste at a budget friendly price, right? Okay. So some of those you're going to be between $39.99 and maybe $59.99, right?
Okay.
So I'm like, cool, it's easy.
Yeah.
Not a big commitment. Then you bring out the weeded, which is around $30, which is crazy. Easy to drink. Then you say, oh no, we have a core, we have a weeded, and now one of classics. Yeah. Like, what does that really mean then?
Yeah. Well, they work their way backwards a little bit, right?
Yeah. Like, what does that mean?
From something that's more artisan into something that's kind of going to be potentially the staple, kind of the at some point in time, the core maybe of what they do, right?
But then when you think about it, their core is really not a core.
That's what I'm saying. Well, this I would assume will potentially
be the new core,
stage itself as the core,
right?
Like, you know, it'll be sitting right next to Bulleit,
right? That's what this would be, and
Bulleit,
that's what they're
Maker's
meaning,
Mark,
because
you know,
their
so forth
core,
and so on.
Their core was complex,
right? And so
and they needed something where it's still delicious.
That's certainly more in the artisan arena, right?
So this is going to sit next to Bulleit. It's going to sit next to the Michter's core. It's going to be in that array now, because they were playing in that space, but they weren't playing in the basic taste of that space. You know, architect is French oak. You know, when you think classy, you don't think, oh, I want a French oak finish, unless you're grabbing like Makers. So I like this move they did. This tastes delicious for the price.
Yeah, I agree. And I mean, it
has a finish.
They have access to plenty of whiskeys and barrels at this point, right? That it probably benefits them
to do
something like this, absolutely, which enables them to, of course, you know, have something that they can just scale and build up.
I mean,
and move barrels, right? Which is the name of the game, I think, right now in this climate. It's about moving barrels.
There's a lot of juice sitting around, folks.
Yeah. I
mean, when you think about it, not too many people out in the Bulleit space. You got Bulleit, make this regular core. I mean, you got Nom Creek.
Bulleit. That's a slightly more premium, but yeah.
You know.
Yep.
I mean, outside of that, you were going up or down. The Makers kind of there.
Maker's Mark.
But besides that, you're scaling up or you're scaling down.
Indeed.
So they're like, hey, I want to sit in this space. I want someone to share.
Right.
So,
all right.
This is sexy. This is good.
It is. That's fun.
Burn.
And label once again. Solid product, solid whiskey for sure. A nice depth to the flavor profile. Don't know what the age statement is. Of course, can be as young as a couple years, right? But I think that the complexity is showing something that's probably in the 5-6, I would say, right? And solid juice with a nice char level, maybe on that oak, which imparts beautiful flavors. I'm going for that one. I think I'm going to match that. This is when it's like, I really like that Lost. I'm a Wheated fan. I'm gonna go 7 on this one.
7.
Yeah, I'm going 7.
I don't know. I think
and that's based off of, I don't know if I want to do it the same rating as the USA bottle. I probably could have gone quarter notch up.
I might gotta go.
But 7 to 7.
I might gotta go a tick higher.
Yeah.
I might gotta go 7.5.
You might go 7.5. All right.
I love the Lost. I think, I don't know. It's something. I don't know. Maybe the juice they're getting. Maybe the way they having, maybe the Rick House, their location, something's giving out a different taste.
Well, definitely more of a rye style, right? You got the rye style bourbon. It is a 3 grain. You get those sweeter notes from the barrel. Was it
rye in this?
Yeah. Corn, rye, malted barley. Right. 3 grain, right?
I think that they're equally yoked. I just think that somewhere, wherever this Rick House is, gave it a little bit more complexity, but not so far in between though.
Yeah, and I think a big part of that complexity push was that it's rye as opposed to wheat.
Yeah,
they just have rhythms, right?
me, I'm not the weeder guy.
Guy, right?
I mean, my palate's developing. I'm appreciating, but I'm not the weeder guy.
Yeah,
if I was the weeder guy, then maybe I wouldn't have rated this.
Like literally, once when I had my 2-3 sips of this one, it's like, okay, cool, time to move on.
Oh, that's weird.
Right.
I was like, cool. I want more.
It gives me a little more richness, sweeter tones, or what have you. Which for me, it's just like I want to move on because I can kind of the it's like the palate will get to a point where it's like, okay, I don't need another kind of one or two more Glencairns of it. I'd rather continue on the flight. When I finished that loss, I wanted more of it.
The Teller 2 pallets.
I just wanted more of it. I was like, I should grab another glass of it. I'm like, okay, well, we still have all these whiskeys to go. So I held back. But that's just, Teller 2 pallets. Absolutely. But that is our rating, folks, for the Penelope. It's the Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey 92 proof, brand new to the Penelope series, coming in kind of maybe, I would think, along the wheated bourbon, if you know that one. This is their rye style. I won't call it a high rye, still 78%. I think corn on this one, 10%. 10% rye, 12% malted barley.
I wonder why they didn't put it on there. You know, they've been doing good putting some of the.
Yeah, 78, 10, 12. It is 92 proof. Alonzo gives it a 7.5. I give it a clean 7. It's good. And I think it's going to really do well in the market.
It definitely is going to do good in the market.
Yeah, absolutely. So welcome to the marketplace. Penelope.
Yeah.
Bourbon with a blue label. That's neat. All right. Well, we're going to move it on down the field.
So, folks, this has been, we were calling them the new kids on the block, but I mean, at the point where you're 8 and going to have a 10-year soon, like you're no longer the new kid on the block, you know? And they put out delicious juice. I don't think they get the attention and exposure that they deserve with the products they put out and how good the liquid is in the bottle. First introduced this by Burnie. I don't know what's going to make them sell more in the city, but this is affordable, delicious juice. Like you see it, you need to pick up a bottle and try it. They said it was like bourbon of the year so far or something. And you were talking about that and it was gone, then it was back, and then we had one, and now we're gonna see like what's this all about. This is spring of 2022. So I'm confused. We're in 2026. We're in 2026.
Distilled spring of 2022. Yep.
So we're here for you. Okay. But they said this is fabulous. Whatever shipment this is, this is delicious.
Yeah. Because before that, as you said, there was like 6 year and 8 year and so forth.
Yeah.
So this is a 4-year series. I like how this is lining up, you know. Start with a 5, and then we're writing kind of that probably 4 or 5 year.
Yeah.
4 to 6 year
we're hanging out
range right here until we double that. Or quadruple it into a 12 year that we're going to finish with that I have turned backwards. Sorry about that.
I am excited. This is Matty Ice's favorite. He's a bottle and bond guy. Another fresh crack on the table, folks.
But this one is not labeled as a bottle and bond.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it is labeled as a bottle and bond.
Bid.
Oh, I see it.
Bid, baby.
Is it? Where does it say that?
Right there. Bottle and bond.
It surely does. There it is.
Without chill filtration.
Right.
At least 4 years, which means this could be 4 and some 6 and some 5. 7-year juice. Oh, the smell's jumping up out the glass.
Is it?
I'm getting the same similar smell here. Similar smell. Similar color. That off hue chart. Look.
Nah, it's not showing as gray as the other one was, though.
I mean, I poured less than you, though.
Yeah.
Yours looks a little more charred. How am I smelling coconut?
Really? Well, I'll tell you, that wouldn't be a bad aromatics to have right now in this hot weather. A little coconut, like in the tropics.
For me,
enjoying some. Wow.
I might take a sip of that.
Very perfumed. Very perfumed. Whoa.
Ooh, that smells good.
Yeah.
It's always different when you go nostril to nostril. It's crazy.
Right? I'm getting a little bit of cherry. Well, a lot of bit of cherry, I should say. But kind of a to an extent, cherry cordial or you know, cherry cordial with the chocolate, but the spirit, you know, a little bit of brandy in it or whatever. How they used to make those alcoholic cherry cordials.
You know, I was just looking at trying to figure out how to make those.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you have to make the shell and create your syrup with some alcohol, and then maybe inject them or something.
Nope, probably have to drop them in there.
Okay, there we go. Then just pause. Another. All right.
Lost Whiskey Distillery is in the building.
Shout out, shout out. We started off our tasting series with Lost Whiskey. Tonight, the USA 250 bottle.
This would have went good with some brisket.
Oh my God.
Really good with brisket.
Matter of fact,
Matt should have came and dropped brisket off also.
Barbecue. Tell him to drop some stuff off. I know he's hooking something up over a few blocks away from us. But yeah, man, like the cherry cordial note is there, the smoke. A little bit of a kind of cacao candy, chocolate candy, cherry. That's very profound to me. A lot of perfume. I won't even say that the perfume note maybe goes into like a rose, cherry rose, red fruit and rose type of, you know,
red fruit and rose mist.
Yeah.
Is that a candle?
Like a perfume.
Actually, it sounds like a candle description.
Red cherry and rose. Maybe that'll be our line of first flavor on our line of candles, first fragrance.
Oh wow.
Yeah. The spices are here as well.
Oh, we did go 100 proof.
We are at 100 proof. Absolutely.
Yeah, we jumped up in proof.
So this one is a high rye. It's 30% rye, 5% malted barley. Of course, the remaining 65, the major 65 is corn, but a high rye content this one has. I was much higher than the other. So
I was definitely thought I was going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, why am I getting like green? Why am I getting like dry structure, like, and high rye?
Mm-hmm.
T. Langston in the building. Look who's in the building.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, sir?
Shout out to T. Langston.
Shout out.
Wow. Mouthful. So Alonzo was kind of teetering behind putting the two Penelopes next to one another. And what did I say? It was way too much malt, but not malt, but like those heavier extracts.
And then
New Riff always gives you so much more.
I didn't read that it was a high rye. So
yeah,
that would have just been.
Yeah, so flavorful, without a doubt. Yeah. A lot of the rye spice comes through, keeps the complexity, the darker flavors, but also that pop of cherry, a lot of perfume.
It's so dry on my palate.
Good bit of oak and toast.
It's really dry.
Yeah. Charred all the way.
It's dry on my palate. It's a lot of structure there. Sometimes when that happens, it's like, I want to know what rye did you use specifically, that rye. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. But they're known for having such impact with their ryes. You know, they've done 100% rye productions, that 100% malted rye. Yeah.
Beautiful.
So they really do kind of have fun making more powerful expressions of whiskeys and experts at rye production. But even for this bourbon, the rye shows up so well and gives you a mouthful of, you know, just flavors and from rustic to kind of semi-sweet. The oak is there in a structured way as well. Little tannins.
It's kind of giving me like when we had that.
Are you going to try a little water in there? Yeah, that's a good idea.
When we had that 13-year, I wanted to say blood oath, not blood oath, but the bottle Mike bought, the 13-year, the one by Red Character,
the Brook Hill.
It's so sweet, but it was just such rye and dry on the back.
Yeah.
I'm kind of feeling this right here in a more youthful way, though.
Well, this one is bourbon, so you know you get the sweeter notes.
The sweeter notes,
and it definitely does blossom.
After that water.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Mm. Okay. Okay. Wow. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
That's right.
I think I liked it better with the water.
It definitely blossomed with the water in a good way, right? Really did open things up. I want to say that the fruit note became a little bit more apparent. It wasn't as kind of in the background with as much of the kind of wafty rose perfumey. It built itself up more in kind of a more dominant red fruit.
The structure's still there, but in a lighter way.
Yeah, definitely tapered down that finish.
Yeah, it definitely did.
So the structure, the tannins that were on the back end, definitely tapered the things down for sure. Absolutely. Man, all right. So is the back on me? No, that's on you. What we got, man? Let's go ahead and rate this bad boy up. Probably about two drops of water in there, maybe. We didn't use the drop.
Mine was about two.
But
mine was about two.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
what's happening?
I don't know. I'm torn right here.
Mm.
I think the flavor is so profound and delicious, but I think the structure from the rye is overwhelming for me.
Mm.
Well, I feel like it's just drying my palate out.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. I mean, rye lovers will be like, "Oh, this is the best thing I ever had," you know. But for me, it's a 7. It's a 7 for me.
7.
It's the oak factor and the structure on the palate.
Okay.
It's tannic to me a little.
Yeah, I will say that, you know, it's probably going to show off a little bit with a bit more balance in the winter, right? As opposed to 100 degrees outside, because it is really bringing so much more power.
I mean, a high rye guy would love this.
Yeah, for sure. Cocktails would be fantastic with it as well.
Yeah. Manhattan.
And it should be in a decent price point where you
definitely.
You can
Manhattan,
play around. So give or take around the 50.
We should drop the bitter in there.
Yeah,
that would have been awesome.
Yeah. So I like this one quite a bit. I'm probably going to be a little bit higher on this one, at a 7.5 for this one, because I think it really does kind of have those attention grabbing flavors. At 100 proof, it's well integrated. I didn't get heat on it, which was great.
No,
the alcohol was so well integrated, but you definitely, once adding a bit of water, it just opened the flavors up a little bit more. But I like the flavors. I think it'll hold your attention. I think it's a great buy. I think it's a great value. Shout out to them, and getting into this kind of competitive range as well.
I don't think we tried the 8 years though. I think we left that.
Tried it. We've tried some 8 year.
You sure about that?
It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while.
Not new 8 year releases though.
No new. This is like a couple years.
Okay, that's what I'm going with.
Yeah, a couple years.
I think that has to be next.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, this new Riff bottle in bond. This is their Kentucky Straight Bourbon whiskey, and of course it's 100 proof. Zoe gives it a 7. Says a little too structural on the back end. I give it a 7.5. I think that it has a lot to offer, especially for the price point. So check out the new Riff bottle in bond.
Absolutely.
Kentucky Straight Bourbon whiskey. Good stuff, man. Well, we're gonna keep the party moving, right? I guess we just should.
Ooh, here we go.
No need.
We're living in a world of fresh cracks on the table.
Fresh crack after fresh crack, folks. That's a beautiful color as well, man.
Yeah, that green, nice.
Right? Absolutely. This is the new Penelope Straight Rye whiskey, and yeah, I'm digging the green as the color for 2026.
Yeah, that's like double green too.
Right? Absolutely.
I like how they did that.
Yep. Yeah, the green is a beautiful look. The blue is a beautiful look as well. I think that was more like 2020 though. That was the color of 2020, 2025, 26. That green, man, there's just something about it. And I've noticed so many people have green phone cases this year, more than any other time. Everybody has a green phone case.
Green label.
Yeah, green label, right? Now, of course, many times within the whiskey world, I get asked the question all the time, hey, if it's a green label, I just assume that it's a rye. Well, yeah,
most times,
you can,
yeah, but not every time.
Not every time,
But
but
most.
a good bit of time. Now, of course, Burnie Alonzo was a bourbon, a rye style bourbon that had a beautiful West Haven green.
And it's not much
label.
left at all, folks.
Not much at
that
all.
Is it on the shelf.
Yeah. So come on and grab it this week. And don't be sad that when it's gone, because it is just that good. Well, folks, is another fresh crack. So Lonzo's going to do the do. What a great sound that is, you know, just to have the foil plastic coming off.
Sound never gets old.
Mm.
What that sound?
Nice.
Never gets old. Never gets old.
Right. Folks, Penelope. This is the Penelope Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey. It's at 92 proof points. And once again, they're kind of entering into a lane of great values. Perfect timing as well, right? Perfect timing for them to do this. Just to, once again, be able to move
summer's kicking off. That nose is crazy.
Is it? Wow.
That nose that is just jumping up. It's so floral.
Whoa, yeah, a lot of floral in this one. A lot of floral, a little grass. Instead of green peppers, it's more like yellow peppers or something.
Yeah, banana peppers.
Yeah, yep.
There's like a tart twang or something there. I was gonna
spices are crazy.
I also was getting a lot of nuttiness on the palate.
Nuttiness there? Okay.
On that one.
I wasn't seeing that one necessarily.
No, sorry, wrong one. This
one. On that one, right?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Wow.
The nose is really crazy.
For the price of this, guess what though? You would never think this though.
What's that?
The rye costs less than a bourbon.
Really?
It's never like that.
So this is a 93 rye, 7% malted barley, 92 proof.
And a lot of their age statement 10 years they put out have that ratio.
Okay. Okay.
A lot of their single estate rye, that's the 9-year, the 10-year, have that their ratios that close.
Nice. Yeah, yeah.
The nose on this is insane.
All right. Hey, shout out to Vincent. What's happening from Black Draft Distillery? Hey, they're in West Virginia. Elizabeth, also Glass Raised from West Virginia. Shout out to our friends out there at Black Draft and in West Virginia, Martinsburg, West Virginia.
Yes, indeed.
Absolutely. Lonzo had the pleasure of being out there.
I was out there on
2 ago.
Yep, I was out there on Father's Day weekend. Absolutely.
Indeed. I was out there the first weekend of the month.
Yeah.
Yeah, first of June, so a month ago. So shout out to everybody out there at Lost Whiskey Club in Martinsburg, West Virginia. So glad you joined the YouTube.
Yo, that is over delivering.
Yeah.
That is over delivering. I just taste it. It's over delivering.
It's showing such freshness, like high tones.
Wow.
Nothing that's like off-putting, and too like pyrazine.
This nose is
vegetal. It's not vegetal.
No,
right?
This nose is just beautiful.
It's perfumed, a little sweet tone there.
I'm getting lime.
There is something that really heightens.
Key lime.
Imagine a cocktail with this.
This is key lime.
The whiskey, lime, and some other things.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's definitely a cocktail.
Yeah, lime and some other things. You know how you'll have the lemon for like the paper plane.
Nah, this is a lime.
Bunch of lime.
Squeeze lime.
Little Aperol.
Aperol?
Yeah, that's the paper plane. And what else is it? The vermouth.
What is that? We gonna call that metal plane? Metal plane.
Indeed. This is nice. All right, let me get the sip now.
The palette is crazy for the price.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah.
You get the rye there.
Wow. There's so much depth.
It's dry. I don't want to say it's drying my tongue. With this one, I'm getting some viscosity.
Okay.
It's structure, viscosity. Here is like drier, tannic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
yeah,
this structure leaves me wanting another sip with the oils and the viscosity.
Correct.
This
Absolutely.
one had me like, let me go cocktail.
Okay.
This would be beautiful in the cocktail. This rye, yeah, I'm sipping this. Man.
Yeah, that's nice. Super refreshing. Perfect for the summertime. I would say, from the Lost Whiskey Club to these two Penelopes, perfect for this time of the year. These are in stock.
Very little.
Very little? Okay, I better go ahead and move if I want to make it happen, right?
Little, very little.
Okay.
3-to-1 ratio. Wow. This rye really does it.
Folks, the rye is effortless. 92 proof points. Wow.
It's like lemon, lime.
Now, of course, for
freshness.
Like, if you want the peppers, heavy spices from a rye, this might not be, what you want.
This is beautiful. Honeysuckle is in here.
If you want to kind of have a rye that skews towards the lighter, fresher, floral, citric, almost
zesty
flavor tones, then this is on that end of the spectrum.
Yo, this is crazy.
And then you could build it all the way out to like the most hearty, spicy, pumpernickel forward.
It does go middle west side. It goes middle west a little bit for me.
Pumpernickel, not as much. It's so light and higher.
Imagine if this was double oaked.
I don't know if I wanted double oak. Like, I'm really digging the
light freshness, the lemon
freshness that you're getting here. It's so unique.
There's a lot of like not citrus like orange and grapefruit. Like we're talking like lemon, lime.
Yeah,
fresh.
Yeah.
Round.
All right. Well, I'll have to say I'm going 7.25 for this one. Super solid.
I'm super impressed.
Super solid.
I'm super
for
impressed.
Something like that's just so simply delicious.
I'm super impressed. I have to go 7.5.
7.5. Nice.
There's a handful of ryes I love. I'll keep rebuying.
Yeah.
At this price point, the tier that it's supposed to fit in, this rye is masterfully made for that tier.
It really is. Yeah. For something that's younger, youthful,
not even young. 4, 7 to 8.
You think 7 to 8? Okay.
It is. It's sexy.
Okay. Man, that's such a fresh 7 to 8 year ride.
It's so I'm saying, but what if it's set to 10?
I don't think it's 7 to 8. I don't think it's 7 to 8. It's not saying that on this bit of information. I'm thinking more like 4, 6 being the oldest, man. This is such a light
Mr. Williams
profile, flavor wise, but it's delicious, no doubt about it. So Penelope Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey, 92 proof. Alonzo gives it 7.5. I give it a 7.25. One that shows some citrus characteristics, folks. A rye that has some citrus.
Sorry, 6 to 8.
6 to 8 years.
And look at
this. Okay.
Found it 7 to 9.
7 to 9 year old for
that price is crazy.
That is crazy.
Now, folks, just to piggyback on what we talked about.
That's nuts.
These are made to target. This is like I said, Angel's Envy, the Michter's regular, Knob Creek, and Woodford regular. And the rye's meant to target Woodford, Knob Creek, and Bulleit. I told you that's where they want to be.
Okay, when he comes out with his tech notes, I mean, he is the supplier. So
yeah,
you know.
I mean,
Wow.
Probably,
So once again, the bourbon was what? 7 to 9?
yeah. But look at the color. That's what I was trying
The
to
color's
tell
crazy. Yeah, the color is crazy. I was thinking it's just like heavy char on that bad boy.
No.
And the rye is 6 to 8.
Listen to
I don't
this.
know how are they able to, that must be like the lower floors of the brick house. They must have those in
you know what this means, right?
What's that?
We're getting good bourbon at a better price.
That's what I'm saying.
It's that time.
They are moving juice, folks, especially if they have those age statements. And see, he is privy to beautiful information. There's a lot of information that they sent you there, sir.
Sometimes I have good. Some of my portfolio managers are very, very good at what they do.
Yeah. Well, dude, truly didn't necessarily perceive this as a 6 to 8 year, nor did I perceive this bourbon a 7 to 9 year. I think this is temperature controlled cellars in rick houses or something.
I didn't
because
even.
There's such a light touch.
I haven't even read the tasting notes.
It's almost like New York, like New York State, like Hudson Valley.
Yeah.
Like how those age in a much softer manner. Canada, some of those Canadian whiskeys, they aren't brand new oak, so it's kind of hard to relate with that cooler climate, like really fresher, lighter flavors.
Beautiful.
Got to look into selection. When the brand manager is back, ask how are they able to, especially for this rye, get such a light, effortless.
That's what we were with the rye suggested, and
that's SRP. Nice. Okay, so they are. Let me see it again. What was the one between them?
That's the weeded.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Wow, they got this cheaper than the weeded.
That's
insane.
That they moving barrels, but of course they are known for, MGP, Ross and Squid. They're known for their rye, right? They make a lot of rye. So,
folks, this is delivering.
They can scale. I think they made these to be able to move whiskey, and that they're starting out with such an aged product.
You know what I'm smelling? That Mike said last time we were here. I'm smelling dill.
There's a little dill now. Yeah.
Like lemon dill. I'm smelling dill. That is insane.
But not offensive and off-putting at all. Dill. It's like really.
We're not talking pickle boat. We're talking about fresh dill. You're doing a little Greek white sauce, and you need some fresh dill chopped up in there. We're talking.
Yeah.
Look at this guy here, folks.
Yeah, man. I might just need one more little taste, because that last nose. Folks, these are fresh cracks right here, and I will say that it could be to your benefit to have enough to let these bad boys breathe a little bit.
Game changers,
dude. I really didn't realize this was this. This smells like a cocktail. This smells like it already had lime in it, some salt,
maybe some basil,
something floral.
This is
herb.
These are game changers, bro. They're game changers.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you put those in that category,
bro. Yeah, that's good. It deserves all day long. 7.5 from Alonzo, 7.25 from me. They're a very light approach, very clean, elegant. That's neat. It's kind of unusual. It's kind of unexpected, man. I will say. That was good stuff. That was the Penelope. Let's put the ticker back up. Penelope, Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey, 92 proof. Alonzo gives it a 7.5. I give it a 7.25. I just found out it's 6 to 8 year old whiskey in that one. Super cool stuff. Time to move along.
Yes, it is.
Zo.
Burnie, you need to open the bottle today.
I've
been working too hard today.
Opening bottles.
I've been working too hard.
Started opening up a bottle of Lost Whiskey Club USA 250.
Oh, you're right. I'm wrong. Okay.
So I did open up a bottle. But
all right, folks, we were trying to wait for this. I actually forgot this in the freezer. So
let me do the honors.
So folks,
as you speak.
Story behind this bottle. I was out in northern Maryland, Baltimore area. And I was, of course, you hit 3, 4, 5 liquor stores in wherever area you are that you are normally. You're looking for a needle in a haystack. You're looking for something good. There was an Old Forester. I wanted it. Rye. He wanted 109 plus tax. I'm like, they're cheaper in DC. I can't do that. Saw a few other things, and then I saw this 12-year Bulleit Rye limited edition. I walked away from because I was like, I don't buy Bulleit. I just don't buy Bulleit. They don't have any. Everything they have is like regular tier everyday drinking, you know. So I called some colleagues. I doubled back. They were like, $60. Why not go get it for $60? So here we are, folks. Hopefully, it was worth the investment. This one's fresh. This is 12-year.
12-year.
Ooh,
right.
It's fresh with a little bit of brown, like some caramel sweetness, but like still with the lime and stuff though. Like,
yeah, that's crazy how
like brown sugar on the lime, and then you like torch the sugar on the lime.
Yeah, lime or lemongrass, something like
opening that. It's opening up.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
There's a little bit more of a.
Whoa. Mike, we won. Mike, I should have grabbed all 3 bottles.
Wow, they had 3?
I had 3 bottles. That was it. The guy was in the store. First of all, folks, North Baltimore, maybe, I guess you could call it. I'm in there. They're like, hey, you need help? I'm like, nah, I'm good. You need help, sir? I'm like, look like I'm about to steal something. What's going on here? They're following me around the store, though. It's not like I came in the counter lost. I'm like, no, sir, I'm good. I sell spirits for a living. I know I'm looking around all I'm looking for. Then they left me alone.
Well, I mean, they just want to.
Then he tried to sell me everything behind the counter. And I was like, nah, I'm looking for certain. Mike, thank you for talking me into going back in the store. Wow. Burnie didn't answer his phone. I had to make a decision. Oh, this is beautiful.
It is. And it's been a long time since I've had
I haven't had Bulleit in a long time.
12-year rye. This was something that they released years ago. A 10-year bourbon and a 12-year rye. And I thought both of those products were amazing.
Yo, this is good.
It's been a long time. It's been probably about 6, 7 years for me since I've had.
And this is going to open up.
12-year-old folks.
I'm getting so much apple, so much orchard.
The orchard fruit is there, right?
So much.
Like cinnamon apple, spice apple.
Yes.
Cinnamon apple, man.
You know what this reminds me of?
Morning, like, you know, a little bit of
you want
cinnamon apples on the getting reduced on
in a skillet.
In skillet, yeah.
Sunday I had to say skillet because it had to go crunchy.
It has to go skillet, yeah, absolutely.
This reminds me of that 2023 barrel proof I opened here, my first barrel proof. The orchard I'm getting in this is what I got in that my first barrel proof I ever opened. Each Taylor barrel proof. The orchard, the cinnamon, the baking spice, the apple. This is what I got when I first opened my first barrel proof. All the barrel proofs out there are amazing. But if you can somehow, don't know how, read a barcode, find a 2023 barrel proof, you will know what I'm saying.
Wow. There's so much apple in the mid palate. And it's so sweet, like an apple candy.
Should I take a road trip and get the last 2? I bet you they're still sitting there.
Well, I mean, you can probably find them.
I haven't seen this in the city.
Well, that you haven't seen it doesn't mean it's not around, but
okay, Guru.
Or doesn't mean it's not accessible. It's one of those things that
confused. What's the yellow bottle in the background?
Right here?
On the picture, behind the rye. What is that? It's not this. No, it's not. See, I'm touching everything.
That's delayed, though.
Nah, that's a yellow label. What is that? I've been going crazy this whole time sitting. That's that? The light reflection? Okay, it's a light reflection. I'm like, we don't have weed on the table.
Yeah, it does look very yellow.
I'm like, we don't have weed on the table.
Like, what are you talking about? Oh, man.
Oh, look, it just moved. It's delayed. Crazy.
Well,
I gotta go back to this one.
Yeah.
This was good.
It's,
And we're only
soft.
at 95. It's delivering. We've been in the 90s all night except for one bottle. And folks, you know what happened?
As they say, that joint is 90s fine.
They used to laugh at me because I was a low proofer. What are you doing?
Come on, man. I'm not gonna let you drink like so.
They used to laugh at me, folks, because I was a low proofer.
He was such a low proofer.
And look at us enjoying a low proof night.
It's
Matty Ice.
You said
this earlier, Matty Ice. And here we are.
It is amazing.
Damn, bro. I now got to make some Bulleit 12-year apples.
Yes, you
Reduce
do.
apples.
Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen.
What does that go on? I know what it goes on.
This is fun. I want to see. Okay, I see a straight rye 10-year-old out of stock.
I think this goes on biscotti cookies. Reduce apples on biscotti cookies. I think that sounds really good.
Well, this is
that brown butter.
Yeah. Oh no, don't do that.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah, the nose is great, folks. Flavor-wise, palate, depth.
This rye isn't overstructured. It's not drying my palate out.
Of stock right now.
It's not drying my palate out. Yeah, folks, this is beautiful.
It's been so long since I've had one of these.
I've had Bulleit in forever.
I will say, over that time, it just seems to be a more serious impression of the rye-like notes, slightly drier, slightly more structured compared to what I remember. You know, just the integration of flavor is on another level. It's nice. This is nice. A little bit sweeter still, though. There's structure, but you still get kind of these orchard fruit, sweeter tones. That's interesting. All right. Well,
that's the ratings on me.
It's on you, bro.
By the way, US is up 1-0.
Nice.
If you're tuning in, watching us, it's my duty to give you the update on what USA is doing, and we are winning.
DB. Hello on YouTube.
I'm going to rate this a 7.75. This is beautiful, folks. I should have got more than one bottle.
Well, you know.
You didn't know till you know.
Fortunately, you know where to find them. And
an hour and 20 minutes away.
Hopefully the price point was
$60.
Pretty, yeah. Absolutely.
Hour and 20 minutes away.
At that, for 12-year-old expressions.
All right.
And of course, it was single barrel, cask strength, or what have you, from like the Brook Hill. Beautiful stuff. That 13-year-old is hundreds of dollars. We were just enjoying Silverthorn with Drew Thorne this past Friday. 13-year-old rye, as well as some 10-year-old blends.
Okay,
but the 13-year-old single barrel, but $150. I think that rye is beautiful. But at cask strength, I think 117 proof, it is certainly on another end of the spectrum in its more forwardness of the rye profile, a lot more spicy. Of course, booze is up. That one will hold you for sure. But then some of his blends are delicious as well, ranging from like 103 proof to about 113 proof. So fun things when it comes to rye right now. I'm really digging it. I'm really digging Bulleit Bourbon. Bulleit Rye. I think within their Bourbon 10-year-old expression and their Rye 12-year-old expression, always been hitters.
These are beautiful.
Yeah. I'm going to go 7.75 as well, just like Alonzo, for the Bulleit 12-year-old Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey, 92 proof. Alonzo gives us 7 3/4, and I do the same. Wow. That's crazy that we had how many whiskeys at 92 proof? 1 at 90, 3 at 92, and 1 at 100. interesting stuff,
Yo,
folks.
this
And always, it just comes together.
yeah.
It just kind of comes together.
I mean, we could have one more.
Gotcha. Nice. That's B. What's going on, B?
Yeah, that's B.
Yep. Nice. What's happening?
We
partner?
could have one more whiskey.
Miss you from being here tonight, man. This is the first one you missed in about 2-3 weeks.
Well, we ain't missing that. One more whiskey.
Say again.
One more whiskey.
One more whiskey. What do you mean by that?
You gonna pull one more?
Do we want to do that, man? I don't know. Not a fresh crack.
Why not? Life's too short. Whiskey's meant to be drank, right?
Where's Mike? Oh, Lord.
Right?
You've been talking to Mike. You
Right?
have been talking to
Life's
Mike.
too short. Whiskey is meant to be drank.
Wow.
I'm just saying, I think we're a little unbalanced with all the high rise and the rise. We need like a bourbon.
Mm.
2.
We started with 3 bourbons. What do you mean?
That's a high ride, though.
Sure, it's a high ride, but it's still bourbon.
We gotta make the
We had a
table.
wheater. We had a low ride. We had a high ride. All bourbons. Then we went into 2 rides. So what are you thinking now?
All right, let's just try.
Oh boy.
Let's just try. We double back. We double back.
Folks, I hope you've enjoyed the tasting thus far.
We double back, and that's it.
Oh,
This is the project.
Okay, the
I mean, I was
project,
gonna go get the
Zoe project.
I was gonna go get the private stock, but not tonight. I guess that's hazmat. That's hazmat. Mike, Mike, this ride that you said to get Mike was beautiful.
Yes, indeed. Yep.
Mike, that ride was beautiful. Thanks. Oh, it's like the third.
M-Dog, masterful welding, my friend. Mike Moson's in the house.
Mike Moson, listen, that ride was beautiful. Thank you for talking me into getting it. He looked it up. He researched. Mike, we're trying the Hungarian oak finish from the Zoe project. I tried it a little bit earlier. I'm not going to spoil the taste of this. I'll let Burnie talk about it.
Oh, that's right. This was one that you had earlier and you were raving about it, right?
No, Burnie just spoiled it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you just said you had.
But so we emptied out the barrel. We tasted 3 bottles. 1 was better than 2. Then we have a medium toast, a heavy toast, and a Hungarian oak. Hungarian oak is so aggressive compared to Amberana. It's even more aggressive. And I had to pull it off the oak tonight. Mike, you are a French oak lover. I think this falls in that crevice, even though it's different oak. This feels so French oak. This feels like Penelope Omega. This feels like Architect. Like this feels French oak. This feels like the Bardstown.
Mm-hmm.
I think it made the Zoe project taste way better.
Nice. Folks, we're just gonna throw a little nondescript bottle up there for the Zoe project.
Hey Mike, I'm gonna save you some of this this Hungarian
Zoe project, folks. It is another Zoe. I probably should. Here we go. Project. Blended straight bourbons. Okay, this is Alonzo project.
Now look, this is how you put somebody in a tight spot.
Barrel project.
This is how you put somebody in a tight spot.
This is Hungarian oak, though, right?
Yes. This is how you put somebody in a tight spot. Burnie gave the Zoe project a 7.25. Now he's tasting a barrel finished Zoe project. So it can't go. It can't be less. It can't be less.
So time will tell, Grasshopper.
It can't be less. It's impossible.
Blended straight bourbon. Okay, great.
So
so this has been how long on the stage?
1 week. It had to come off. It was a 375, folks, not fully filled. We put 1 cube of Hungarian oak, and it just went crazy.
Wow.
We might as well blend all 3 bottles together and make a Hungarian finish. Might as well make a Hungarian finish.
Blend all the various finishes together?
No. Just the ones we kept neutral.
Okay. Okay, it has still a little bit of that reduction, that stew fruits.
Stewed fruits.
Stew. A little.
I had to look at
a
you.
little bit of pot liquor.
Pot liquor. He's so
You know what pot
disrespectful.
liquor is?
No.
You know what pot liquor is? When you make the collard greens, you got a little bit of that amazing juice at the bottom. That's the pot liquor, man. Come on, bro.
Wow. It smells like Thanksgiving, is what he's telling me.
Yeah.
That was really kind of rude. You just said this smelled like neck bone juice. That was a little disrespectful.
A little salty, you know. It's a little salty off the neck.
That he's saying it has good salinity, folks. It was aged.
And a little bit of
it was aged
gamey. Little gamey.
It was aged next to the beach.
Yes.
Salinity absolutely. From the salt water in the air.
Indeed. No, this is the Alabama whiskey, Clyde Mays. That's really showing up.
You still smell that through the Hungarian?
Yeah.
So I might should have left it on there longer then.
I'm still smelling a lot of Clyde Mays. Haven't tasted it yet. And what was the ratio between Clyde Mays and
just
Johnny
about
Drum? Was
just
it Johnny
about
Drum or Old Barstown?
Johnny Drum.
Johnny
it was
Drum
just about half and half. We trying to keep it as half and half as possible.
Mm-hmm.
That is good. Smoky, barbecue.
That's
sweet.
what I'm saying.
Sweet. Hold on, let me.
That's
finish.
what I'm saying.
It's
the
sweet.
Barbecue, the
it's sweet,
it's
the
caramel. Like these are all like amazing Southern dishes we talking about right now. That it puts me in mind of, man. Barbecue, little pot liquor, collard greens.
All right, no more Zoe projects coming through this building at all.
This is soul food, man. This is whiskey for the soul. Soul whiskey.
Yeah. Okay.
I like it, man.
Where are we going with this?
I like it. Soul whiskey. Let's go. But no, this is like it's so influenced by the Alabama whiskeys, Texas whiskeys, even to an extent that Georgian bourbon that we had, that 13-year-old single barrel.
Yeah,
you know, those warm climate. Although that Georgian whiskey was aged on a mountain, so it did kind of undergo, you know, that diurnal swing.
Yeah, see that? Look at that guy.
See, nah, I remember you dropped that.
Yeah.
And but with the Alabama production, it doesn't quite see that. So you get a lot of the kind of more raw, reduced flavors of the barrel. That's it's for me still showing up in this whiskey. That was, you say, about half and half or two-thirds Alabama, 1/3 Kentucky,
something like that, maybe.
Yeah. But it was fun because as it aged, a lot of angel share, right?
A lot. It's crazy. Well,
no. I won't say angel share. It increased quite a bit. So
the proof
101 up to about 118.
118 is crazy.
Yeah,
but it's not drinking 118 right now. After that Hungarian, it's not.
You're right. Well, it wasn't even before. Well,
a little bit.
Punchy,
but now it's not punchy.
Yeah.
So we do have two more expressions. We're doing boom and boom. Oh, I almost forgot the big part of the night. You almost forgot too.
What's that?
Jesus Christ, he said, "What is that?"
Tonight I don't know what's going on right now, everybody. Oh yeah. Okay, you still Mike, by the way. So all these projects that Alonzo has going on around here, hard to keep up. Indeed. On the crevice. He's off the chain tonight. He is off the chain. But always good time, always very entertaining. This fella is. There's another project that
per mic.
Okay.
Per mic.
Okay, we have a bottle.
Do you have a jigger?
A jigger or a funnel?
A jigger.
A jigger.
The jigger is to measure.
Measure what?
So you don't have a jigger is the answer to the question.
I might have a jigger, but
you know when you pour one side so you can measure the liquor.
And what's this big bottle? To jigger it, that'll be 100.
We're gonna measure to pour.
Oh,
so we can be precise.
Right. Absolutely. Shout out to Rick Mosen. There was a whole jigger and bartender kit right there. And if it's not right there, no. It would be like where this foam is. See the foam? Come back this way. It would be like a set. It kind of looks like a Swiss Army knife type of set. Right, if it's not there, then it's in the back room, maybe. Well, let's do this. Go to the back room.
No, 3 minutes.
Bro, we are live. People don't want to wait. I can't. You gotta have me dancing and singing a jig. Maybe we can start it next week.
Why? We had to start this week.
Bro, because I mean, we didn't prepare for it, and it's gonna take too much time.
We're gonna pour.
We need to go ahead and
we're gonna pour.
Let people go get to their. No, don't just pour it.
See, now he don't want me to be crazy. I could have been to the car and back already. Ruth,
what's in the car, man?
Those cookies were amazing, Ruth. My mom enjoyed it. Grandma enjoyed it. Me, Burnie enjoyed it. Mike enjoyed it. Oh, Ruth, those cookies were amazing. I think I need to order a birthday batch. Same way, a little bit of sea salt. It was beautiful. What in the Jesus? Burnie.
Yes, sir.
This look like this came out of Will Smith movie, Wild Wild West.
Bro, I told you it was a whole Swiss Army knife.
Bro, this is crazy.
Bartending tools. You got the wine opener there. You got the half ounce. You got the ounce.
So what side we doing? The ounce, right? Right.
Mm-hmm. You have the knives.
Get the funnel.
Yep.
All right, we're starting this right here. This will be the Chat's Whiskey Wednesday infinity bottle that we will, as a family, divvy up, and it will be birthday gifts amongst the bros.
Wait a minute. Let me grab this.
What is he doing? Eric, I mean, it's a struggle stream.
Just in case there's a little overpour.
No. I'm a chef, sir. We don't overpour.
Okay. Can we go a little bit?
Oh, now you want me to overpour?
I mean, there it is.
Now you're going to spill it. All right, here we go.
Boom.
This was Mike's idea. Do you know how long it's going to take us to fill this thing up?
It'll be a minute. So what's the idea behind this?
This is a infinity bottle. This is what I do at home. This is what Mike does at home. All you whiskey lovers out there. So typically what you do is you pour out, you save the last ounce, or if you're doing half ounces, you save those and you build a bottle of whiskeys that you've enjoyed. And you just keep adding, and the bottle
bottle that you open, right?
Every bottle that you open that you enjoy, and they never come to an end. That's the purpose of it. And I enjoy mine. Mike enjoys his, and it's not a bottle that you drink all the time. You drink it.
I don't have no patience for it.
You drink it on occasions, a birthday, anniversary, child's birthday, Christmas, Thanksgiving. Not all of them.
A little bit more, bro.
Not all of them, but some of them.
Highest rater of the night.
And I guess we will come up with a label, come up with a name for the bottle.
Indeed.
And we're gonna.
That's great.
That was
First
one night.
whiskey.
That was one night. That's crazy.
Yeah, first five
Yeah,
whiskey.
Mike was right.
Wow.
We might need 2 half gallons.
We just might. We just might.
Burnie decides
Well, there we go, folks.
to keep my funnel.
Well, I mean, it was here, so
we're not gonna
might as well
drink.
put it to
We're
use,
not
right?
gonna drink this until right before Christmas, right before New Year's.
yeah.
We're gonna need like 2 of these.
If indeed, because that's 26 weeks, 25 weeks if we're counting, skipping after Christmas. So yeah, is that about one?
Not gonna make it.
Yeah, it's gonna be close. Well, folks, this is the fun we're gonna have. Please tune in, join us for our shenanigans, and but some wonderful, wonderful whiskeys were introduced on the tasting table tonight.
Absolutely.
Some newcomers to the marketplace.
Some you might
which is
find
super
at
cool.
chats.
Some you might find in chats. Absolutely. We're going to try to get a hold of some of these. Of course, the Lost Whiskey Club USA 250 bottles, which we had here at chats, now sold out, but we will be enjoying some of that on America's 250th birthday. And I'm going to be rocking my Lost Whiskey America 250 cap there.
Yeah, because Matt came with one hat.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. M Dog, be still there.
I'll make my own hat.
Zoe is jealous, but we have some patches, man. We can make our own hats with these patches. There's some USA patches. We're gonna find something to do with these. I don't know what yet, but we'll find something.
I'm gonna put this over my Lost leather patch on my orange hat.
Over the leather patch. Wow. No, I recommend you just get a new hat. Or just ask them to do it for you or something.
Put it on the side. Put it on the side.
Yeah, but gosh,
we'll see you in 7 days.
We are gonna see you in 7 days. Happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day to all of you out there. Yes, please be safe around.
Don't light nothing on fire.
Watch firecrackers.
Watch your kids. Keep them out of the way. We all want to have fun and enjoy fireworks. Just do it in a safe way.
Indeed. And just a final shout out to my pops. Rest in peace, Dad.
Absolutely.
Thank you for creating the space that the community can continue to be engaged and involved in right here at 503 8th Street, Southeast Washington, D.C. Also at 501 8th Street, Southeast Washington, D.C. Of course, my mother and father. While my father was operating his business here at 503, my mother, Ophelia, one of the premier florists in Washington, D.C. and in the whole of the DMV, right at 501 for many years. It's now Civic on 8th. And, one of those opportunities to continue to build community right here on our corner of 8th and East Street Southeast, which my family has operated for nearly 50 years, folks. It's important. We're going to keep this thing going. And blessings, peace and blessings to all of you. Have a safe Independence Day. Happy 4th. I see my bro just came in. What's going on, Azon? Hey to the family. Hopefully we'll be getting together over the weekend. But happy Whiskey Wednesday, folks. God bless. See you in 7 days, if not before. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. We're out.